Hello children, welcome back to our English class. How are you all? Hope you are doing well and enjoying the digital classes from Wings High School, Bhaisa. So, previously we finished the third unit of your Term 1 course book, and in this session we are going to learn about the fourth unit of your Term 1 course book. Let's turn the page number 39 of your Term 1 course book. Now tell me, what is our today's topic name? Yes, our today's topic name is Attentive Deepak. Attentive Deepak. Now, look at the starter point on the page number 39 of your Term 1 course book. Here, some pictures are given to you. Circle the pictures that show ways to keep your surroundings clean. It means we have to circle those pictures which we can keep our surroundings clean. So, look at the first picture. Here, one girl is spreading garbage. So, this is wrong. Don't circle or tick. Now, let's go to the next picture. Here this boy is throwing garbage in a dustbin. So, like this we can keep our surroundings clean. Tick right or circle to this picture. Now, the next picture is, look at here. This boy pastes a sticker on the wall. What is meant by this sticker? It means do not throw garbage near the wall. So tick it. Now the next one is no littering, means we should not spoil. Here it means do not write on the walls. Let's go to the next picture. In this picture the girl is throwing the banana peel. Is it good? No. So don't circle or tick. Let's go to the next picture. This boy is cleaning the road. So like this we can keep our surroundings clean. So circle it or tick it. Look at the next one. We should keep close the dustbins. In this way we can keep our surroundings clean. So circle or tick right. And the next one is open dustbin. So, we should not keep the dustbins open. And the last one is, one boy is chewing chewing gum and pasting on the wall. This is wrong. So, don't circle or tick. Okay? Now, turn to the page number 40. Let's start our story, Attentive Deepak. What is meant by attentive? Attentive means paying close attention to something. Attentive means paying close attention to something. This story is about a brave boy Deepak and his friends. Now listen to me carefully. Deepak and his friends often played in a park, and that park was near a railway track. Every day Deepak and his friends used to see trains passes by and they wave to the passenger in the train. On a sunny day, Deepak and his friends were playing cricket in the park and Deepak was fielding. Do you like to play cricket? Okay. Deepak's friend Ravi, the batsman, hit the ball for a six. And now Deepak and his friends Roy running behind the ball to catch it. Where was the ball? Yes, the ball fell near the railway track. Deepak quickly picked the ball and Deepak and Roy started running towards the park. But suddenly they stopped because there was a big stone lying on the railway track. Now Deepak was worried because he remembered his father telling him how stones and other things lying on the track may cause accidents. Do you know? Okay. Deepak decided to tell the station master about the stone lying on the railway track. Now Deepak and Roy run towards the station, but suddenly they heard a sound. Deepak knew what it was. What it may be? Yes, this was the train sound, because a train was approaching the track. Deepak was worried and asked Roy, "What do we do now?" What do we do now? Then Deepak noticed that his friend Roy was wearing a red t-shirt. Deepak remembered a lesson from school which said that red color stood for danger. Do you know? Yes, red color stood for danger. Deepak had an idea. "Quick, remove your t-shirt and give it to me," he told to Roy. To whom? To Roy. Now, Deepak took the t-shirt off and went near the railway track and waved the red t-shirt in his hand. Soon they saw the train was approaching, means train was coming, and the train was moving very fast. Deepak and Roy kept on waving the t-shirt and shouting for the train to stop. Deepak and his friends prayed that the train driver would notice them, and finally the train driver saw them. Slowly the train came to a halt, means slowly the train stopped, and the people in the train looked out of the window because they were puzzled, they were surprised. For stop the train. Now the train driver came out of the train. The Deepak and Roy showed him the big stone. To whom? To the train driver. Then the train driver asked his helpers to remove the stone from the track. After that, the train driver turned towards Deepak and Roy and said, "Boys, do you know how many lives you saved today? You are very, very brave. We are all proud of you." Who said? The train driver. Yes, the train driver. And now Deepak and Roy were very happy because they could be of help, and they decided to help others whenever it is needed. So, dear children, we can learn from this story that we must help others whenever it is needed, and we should not ignore to help. Okay? Alhamdulillah, we finished the explanation part of our lesson. Now let's go to the activity part. So, turn to the page number 42 of your Term 1 course book. Let's exercise. So, the first one is glossary. Do you know what is meant by glossary? It means a particular meaning of a word. So, look at here. The first one is passenger. What is meant by passenger? A traveler. Passenger means a traveler. The next one is approach. Approach means move towards. Move towards. And the next one is idea. What is meant by idea? A thought or suggestion. A thought or suggestion. And the next is puzzle. It means cows to feel confused. Cows to feel confused. Look at the next, halt. Halt means bring or come to a stop. Bring or come to a stop. And the last one is brave. Do you know what is meant by brave? Ready to face any danger or pain. Ready to face any danger or pain like Deepak. Okay? Let's go to the next bit. The next one is reading. A bit. Take the correct answer. Look at here. First one is the park was close to a dash. Look at the options. A. Railway track. B. Bus stop. C. Building. D. School. Where was the park? Yes, correct. Railway track, close to a railway track. So, tick to option number A. Tick the option number A. The next one is, one dash day they were playing cricket in the park. Look at the options: rainy, sunny, windy, foggy. What should come here? Choose the correct answer. Yes, very good. Option number B is correct. Sunny. One sunny day they were playing cricket in the park. Who playing? Who were playing? Yes, Deepak and his friends were playing. The third one is, the driver asked his helper to remove the dash from the track. What asked? Yes, stone. So, the option number A is correct. Tick the option number A and write in the blank stone. Okay. Let's go to the page number 43. Bit number B. Answer the following. Here some questions given to you. Give me answers. So look at the first question. Where were Deepak and his friends playing? Yes, in the garden. So write down the answer. Deepak and his friends were playing in the park. Deepak and his friends were playing in a park. Now the next question is, what was wrong with the railway track? Yes, a big stone was lying. A big stone was lying on the railway track. A big stone was lying on the railway track. The next question is, why was Deepak worried? Yes, Deepak was worried as his father told him, if stones or things are lying on the tracks, it may cause accidents. Deepak was worried as his father told him, if stones or things are lying on the tracks, it may cause accidents. The next question is, why did Deepak use the red t-shirt? Yes, because red stood for danger. So write down the answer. Red stood for danger, so Deepak used the red t-shirt. Red stood for danger, so Deepak used the red t-shirt. The fifth question is, were Deepak and Roy successful in saving the pupil in the drain? Yes. Write down the answer. Yes, Deepak and Roy saved the pupil in the drain. Yes, Deepak and Roy saved the pupil in the drain. Now look at the last question. Do you think Deepak and Roy were brave? Yes, absolutely, they were brave. So write down the answer. Yes, Deepak and Roy were brave as they helped to save the pupils' lives. Yes, Deepak and Roy were brave as they helped to save the pupils' lives. Next, let's go to the C bit. Look at here, one sentence given to you. Listen and tell me who said to whom. Okay? Who said this statement and to whom? Quick, remove your t-shirt and give it to me. Quick, remove your t-shirt and give it to me. Who told? And to whom? Yes, Deepak said this to Roy. Write down the answer. Deepak said this to Roy. Deepak said this to Roy. Okay, let's go to the next bit, and the next bit is fill in the blanks. Bit number D. Here some fill in the blanks are given to you. Give me answers. The first one is, the ball fell near the dash track. Which track? Yes, railway track. Write down. The ball fell near the railway track. Now the next one is, they dashed that the train driver would notice them. What? Yes, prayed. They prayed that the train driver would notice them. third one is Deepak and Roy showed him the dash. What showed to the train driver? Yes, stone. Deepak and Roy showed him the stone. Okay, let's go to the next page. Page number 44. Look at here, vocabulary. Bit number E, words in communication. Look at here, words that go with ly words. Read these sentences. Alexander watched the horse carefully. Carefully and with ly. Watched and carefully are two words which go together. Alexander watched the horse carefully. See, watched and carefully, these two words which go together. So, like this, one bit given to you. Complete the sentence using a suitable ly words from the box. Here one help box given to you. From this box, you have to take these words and fill in the blanks. So, the first one is, it was a fine day and the sun shone dash in the sky. A man brought a horse to the palace. What should come here? Sun shone? Yes, good, brightly. It was a fine day and the sun shone brightly in the sky. A man brought a horse to the palace. Now let's go to the next one. The second one is, Alexander wanted to ride it, so he watched dash as the horse moved about. What should come here? Yes, very good. Carefully. So write down carefully. Alexander wanted to ride it, so he watched carefully as the horse moved about. Now let's go to the next. He spoke dash to the horse, then he climbed on. What should come here? Yes, correct. Gently. He spoke gently to the horse, then he climbed on. Now look at the fourth one. After some time, the horse became calm and walked dash around the palace. What should come here? Walked? Yes, slowly. Walked slowly. After some time, the horse became calm and walked slowly around the palace. And the last one is, the captain and the soldiers cheered dash when Alexander rode away on the beautiful horse. What should come here? Yes, loudly. The captain and the soldiers cheered loudly when Alexander rode away on the beautiful horse. Okay? Now let's go to the next. Listen and repeat. Here some words given to you. Listen carefully and repeat with me. Look at here, first one. Black. B-L-A-C-K. Black. B-L-A-C-K. Black. The next one is blow. Blow. B-L-O-W. Blow. B-L-O-W. Blow. The next one is bloom. B-L-O-O-M. Bloom. B-L-O-O-M. Bloom. The next one is block. Block. B-L-O-C-K. Block. B-L-O-C-K. Block. Look at the next one. Blush. Blush. B-L-U-S-H. Blush. B-L-U-S-H. Blush. The next is bleat. Bleat. B-L-E-A-T. Bleat. Bleat. B-L-E-A-T. Bleat. The next one is able. Able. A-B-L-E, able. Look at the next. Table. T-A-B-L-E, table. Table. The next one is cable. C-A-B-L-E, cable. C-A-B-L-E, cable. F-A-B-L-E, fable. F-A-B-L-E, fable. Gobble. G-O-B-B-L-E, gobble. G-O-B-B-L-E, gobble. B-U-B-B-L-E, bubble. B-U-B-B-L-E, bubble. Next, a black cable. A black cable. The next one is listen to a fable. Listen to a fable. The next one is a block on a table. A block on a table. Next, blow a bubble. Blow a bubble. Blow a bubble. Repeat these all words. Now let's go to the page number 45. Listen and understand. Let's go to the next bit. F. Work in pair. Ask and answer these questions. Here some questions given to you. You have to ask with your friends. Okay? One is done for you. Look at here. Is this your football? No, it is my friend's football. No, it is my friend's football. Like this you have to give answers to your friends. Okay? So the next one is this your book? No, it is my sister's book. No, it is my sister's book. The next one is this your bicycle? No, it is Mona's bicycle. No, it is Mona's bicycle. Look at the next. Is this your house? No, this is my uncle's house. No, it is my uncle's house. Look at the next. Is this your father's watch? No, it is my brother's watch. No, it is my brother's watch. Like this you have to question with your friends and know their answers. Let's go to the next conversation skills. Read these sentences. Look at here. I cannot ride this horse, said the captain. I cannot ride this horse, said the captain. If you can ride the horse, I will buy it for you. If you can ride the horse, I will buy it for you. Let's go to the G bit. Work in pairs. Ask and answer these can questions with your partner. Look at here. One is done for you. Can you swim? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Like this, you have to answer with can, okay? Look at, can you make a sandwich? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Yes, I can. No, I cannot. The next one is, can you blow a balloon? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Can you ride a horse? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Can you ride a bicycle? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Can you sing a song? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Can you play the piano? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Can you write your name backwards? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Can you tie your shoelaces? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Can you count the stars in the sky? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Yes, I can. No, I cannot. So work in pair and ask these questions to your partner. Okay? Now let's go to the page number 46. Look at here. Writing. Describing a canteen. Look at the edge bit. Complete the following description of a school canteen. This paragraph about a school canteen. So what should come here? Look at here. There is a small dash in our school. There is a small dash in our school. What should come here? Yes, very good. Canteen. There is a small canteen in our school. We go there during the dash. Yes, short break. We go there during the short break. We can buy snacks there. We can buy dash there. We can buy snacks there. The dash are very colorful. What colorful? Yes, the balloons are very colorful. The balloons are very colorful. The dash are very tasty. The chocolates are very tasty. The chocolates are very tasty. I like to eat dash. What do you like? Yes, chocolate. I like to eat chocolates. There are dash to sit outside the canteen. Yes, very good. There are chairs to sit outside the canteen. We dash under the shade of the dash and eat. What should come here? Yes, we sit under the shade of the tree and eat. We sit under the shade of the tree and eat. Like this, you have to complete this activity in your textbook. Now, life skills. Get the eye bit. Matt is going for a picnic. Your teacher will tell you what all things are in his picnic bag. Listen to your teacher carefully. Keep counting the number of things. When teacher read them out and then write them down. So, write down. Should we take? Tell me. Yes. We have to take. So we should take must mat or blanket. Mat or blanket. Next, water bottles and cold drinks. Water bottles and cold drinks. Next, snacks. Next, snacks. Next, camera for taking pictures. Camera for taking pictures. Next, sports item. What next? Sports item. Next, plates. Plates. Next, paper towels or napkins. Paper towels or napkins. Next, yes, basket with fresh fruits. Basket with fresh fruits. So we should take these all things for a picnic, okay? Now let's go to the page number 47. Let's have some fun. Look at the J bit. Draw a picture of a rainbow. Write a few sentences about it. Have you ever seen a real one? Tell the others in your class about it. Means you have to draw what? A rainbow. Here place given to you. You have to draw rainbow picture and write about it. Here some place given to you, some lines given to you. In these lines you have to write about rainbow. Okay? So write down first one, I saw a rainbow in the sky. I saw a rainbow in the sky. Next, it was very wonderful and lovely. It was very wonderful and lovely. Next, it was very high and bright. It was very high and bright. Write down the next one. The rainbow has 7 colors. How many colors? 7. The rainbow has 7 colors. Next, it is called Vibgyor. It means violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. It is called Vibgyor. It means violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. A rainbow is seen when the sun's rays pass through the gentle rain. A rainbow is seen when the sun's rays pass through the gentle rain. And the last point is, I love to see a rainbow. I love to see a rainbow. Okay children, complete these all activities in your textbook and complete your fair note also, and practice hard words compulsorily. Must complete your homework at home and send to us on our WhatsApp number. Inshallah, we will meet in the next session with a new story, okay? Till then, you complete your homework. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.